What's going on, guys? It's Investing Hustler here, and today I have a really interesting video that has to do with more Aurora and Coca-Cola rumors. So yesterday I released that video titled Aurora Cannabis Coca-Cola Rumors.
That Coca-Cola is in serious talks with Aurora. Is Coca-Cola the partner that you want? Coca-Cola would be a great partner. Is Coca-Cola the only one who you're talking to? Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola. An imminent deal between Aurora and possibly Coca-Cola. Reports that Coca-Cola may be interested in taking a stake in Aurora Cannabis. Aurora is sending a message that, Coke would be a great partner.
I have zero doubt that we're going to end up with a partnership.
Also, before we get this video started, don't forget to leave me a like. Also, let me know in the comments section who you think Aurora will be partnering up with and what you think about these rumors. And so far, that video has done really well. On top of that, I've had a lot of comments, and some of my viewers have sent me some pretty interesting articles, and one of them being about Coca-Cola. Also, I just want to talk about real quick about my pre-market. If you guys were there at my pre-market, I had some technical difficulties in the first 13 minutes. For some reason, my sound wasn't working, but you guys still stuck through it with me. I just want to say you guys are amazing. I feel like I have the best subscribers in the world, so thank you guys for sticking through to the end. If you guys watched my pre-market, we started off the market kind of a little bit green. Aurora was up 0.3%, and then slowly they started to decline throughout the pre-market, and just like expected, Aurora is in the negative right now. So we're just going to take a quick look at Aurora right now. Aurora is down 4.68% right now, so who knows what's going to happen. Maybe it's just a slight little decline just in time for the earnings. Hopefully Aurora crushes their earnings and then we continue to push forward. Now it all depends what they release in their earnings. Every company's revenue is going to be a lot more than what it was in the previous quarter, mostly because now we have legalization taken into place. Earnings are today at 4 p.m. I'm going to try to do a live stream for the earnings and the earnings post conference, which is supposed to be at 6 p.m. So we're going to see how everything goes today. Fingers crossed for Aurora. Right now, they're sitting at $7.24. American down 4.68%. So it's not really looking good. This might just be a minor correction just in time for their earnings. So only time will tell. We'll see how things go. I'll try to keep you guys updated. But let's move on to this article. Coke launches first new flavor in over 10 years. So Coca-Cola launched the first new flavor, and this article actually has a little bit to do with Aurora. Maybe they hinted a little bit of something with Aurora, but I just want to get into this whole article. So the Coca-Cola company announced on February 8, 2019, that they would be launching the first new flavor of their trademark beverage in over a decade. Orange Vanilla Coke Zero Sugar and Orange Vanilla Coke will be introduced to the public across the United States on February 25th. The move follows the new Diet Coke flavors released in 2018, including Feisty Cherry and Twisty Mango, Zesty Blood Orange, and Ginger Lime on January 16. Coke announced Diet Coke Blueberry, Acai, and Diet Coke Strawberry Guava would be released. So soda sales have been declining across America for the past decade as consumers have been choosing healthier options such as flavored seltzer and bottled water. However, the demand for Coke Zero Sugar and Diet Coke grew in the third quarter in 2018, rising by 2%. So as we can see, Coke sales have been declining. So maybe this is an opportunity for Coke to jump into a new hot industry. So I'm just going to go straight to the bottom of the article where Coke talks about a company that they're working with. And I'm pretty sure you guys could guess which company this is. So the company also experienced with a coffee flavored soda and black cherry vanilla. They recently introduced an alcoholic version of the soda in Japan. Furthermore, within the last year, the company has been considering a collaboration with Aurora Cannabis to make a marijuana infused soda. The cannabis soda is still in early stages. The product will contain CBD and no THC. The soda will focus on helping to ease cramping, pain, and inflammation. So there you have it. This is an article about Coca-Cola. I found this on Liberty Voice. One of my viewers actually sent me this article, and there you go. They said that they've recently introduced an alcoholic version of the soda, but within the last year, the company has been considering a collaboration with Aurora Cannabis. And I wouldn't be surprised if this happened because, as you guys can tell, their sales have been declining within the past 2 years. People prefer to drink something more healthier. For example, water or like real juice. So Coke sales have been declining. It wouldn't surprise me that they'll be working on a more healthier drink that has CBD and no THC because, like it says right here, this will focus more to ease cramping, pain, and inflammation. So once again, this does not guarantee a Coke and Aurora deal. This is just more rumors. Now let's read the sources. Fortune, Coca-Cola is in talks to make marijuana infused drinks. Atlanta Business Chronicles, Coca-Cola adds first new flavor to Coke trademark portfolio in more than a decade. And CNN Business, Coke launches new flavors to keep customers from leaving it behind. So these are the sources. You guys can do your homework. From the looks of it, it looks like Coca-Cola and Aurora have already been talking for the past year. If I were to guess what's happening, I think Aurora is the one that's taking their time, because if you guys watched my video yesterday, Cam Batley talks about how he is not in a rush to make a deal, how his company will be valued a lot more tomorrow than it is today. So why would he sell himself short?
We should be patient, not rush into partnerships, because as much as some of these big companies want to partner with us today, they will want to partner with us more tomorrow. And what changes over time is that we will be a much more valuable company. Aurora will be a much more valuable company in 12 months than we are today, in 6 months even.
Why would he sell his company at a cheaper price today, where if he waits a couple months, 6 months, a year even, Aurora Cannabis will be worth a lot more? So why not sell yourself when you're worth a lot more? That way you can give up a lot less of the company versus selling yourself now, where you might give up a big chunk, and in 1 year that big chunk would have been worth a lot more.
So when you're growing that fast, you don't want to sell yourself cheap. And therefore it's worth considering whether you want to hold off, be smart, understand that you're going to be a player, but whether you enter into a partnership today or at some point in the future is a major consideration if you know that you're going to be more valuable in the future.
Who knows when this deal is going to take place? There's a lot of speculation. I've read all your comments. There's a lot of people saying, why doesn't Aurora make more than 1 or 2 deals? Like, why? And I don't see why not. Like, let's say they give up 30% and they split it up between 3 companies, give 3 companies 10% each. Aurora can easily do that, because clearly Aurora does not want to give up the majority of their company. And I think at this point, anything is possible. There's a lot of rumors, including this one, and this article was released on February 10th. So this is a very recent article. So this isn't just coming out of the blue. This is something that just got released yesterday. So it's still in the working. Nothing is 100% guaranteed. There was nothing in this article that said Aurora and Coke are making a deal. It just says that Aurora and Coke are working on a CBD drink together, but that could be some signs of something sparking up. This could be a deal slowly being made. Who knows? I personally hope Aurora does get more than one partner, because from the looks of it, a lot of companies are contacting Aurora, and Aurora is the one who's rejecting them. Maybe Aurora wants more money. Maybe Aurora wants to be more patient and wait till their company is worth a lot more. That way they don't have to give up as much of their company for as much money as they want.
I have zero doubt that we're going to end up with partnerships with mature industries. It's a question of when, and it's a question of on whose terms.
So only time will tell what's going to happen. But as of now, we know one thing is for sure. A lot of companies want to partner with Aurora. We know that Aurora is working with Coca-Cola to make a drink, and they've been doing that for the past year. And we know that Aurora earnings are coming up today at 4 p.m. We're going to keep an eye out on that. So for now, I'm just going to read or skim through a couple articles and try not to make this video too long. I gave you guys exactly what you wanted to hear in the first half of this video. So if that's all you came for, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of this deal. If you haven't checked out my video yesterday, it's a really good video. A lot of interesting news on it. Some of it is old, some of it's fairly new, like the interview with Cam Batley is very new. A lot of rumors in that video. Just check it out if you haven't checked it out. So let's move on to some other news. So this one is the top tech and cannabis plays this week. So today we are highlighting Gopher Protocol, Aurora Cannabis, and the Green Organic Dutchman, Organigram, and Maxwell Technologies. So we're just going to skim past all these companies. So Gopher Protocol specializes in development of Internet of Things, IoT, and artificial intelligence-enabled mobile technologies, including a global mesh network technology platform for both mobile and fixed solutions. So the next company we want to talk about is Aurora Cannabis Inc. So Aurora Cannabis recently reported revenue rising to $29.9 million in the second quarter to December 29th, up 40% from the prior quarter. Pro forma revenue, which includes revenue from pending acquisitions, came to $49.5 million. So now the Green Organic Dutchman is a Canadian licensed producer out of Quebec. Oh my God, you guys can probably hear my dog. According to their investors' information, They currently are growing on 620,000 square feet and are expanding to 970,000 square feet. Their website also states that they can produce 116 kilograms of cannabis per year. I don't think they're able to produce that yet, but I think that's going to happen real soon. Someone actually was asking me, when will T-God go up to $5? I feel like you got to be very patient with T-God right now. Another company, Maxwell Technologies, ticker symbol MXWL, was acquired by Tesla in a $218 million deal that should see the electric car maker produce more efficient, long-lasting batteries for its vehicles. I remember I was talking about one of these companies in my live pre-markets, and this company was up 50% at one point. It'll be interesting to see how they do. So these are all companies that you should just add to your watch list. I'm not telling anyone to invest in any of these companies, but from the looks of it, these are going to be the top tech and the cannabis plays for this week. So we'll look at them one more time. Go for Protocol, ticker symbol GOPH, or Cannabis, ticker symbol ACB. The Green Organic Dutchman, ticker symbol TGOD, Organigram, ticker symbol OGRMF, and Maxwell Technologies, ticker symbol MXWL. So cannabis earnings, pod stocks downturn may drown Aurora and others in red ink. So I'm just going to skim past this. Okay, so with Aurora Cannabis and Canopy Growth reporting earnings in the coming days, investors should watch closely for losses due to their investments in the other weed companies. Recreational cannabis legalization began October 17th in Canada, and despite the federal government's public statements in the intervening months, the country is grappling with massive supply shortages. According to multiple people running companies or working in the sector, provinces have blamed the licensed cannabis producers for the lack of available product, yet the weed producers have said that the shortage and weak September quarter earnings are a result of licensing backlogs and provincial buyers placing small orders. All these companies are going to release record numbers because, first of all, this is going to be, I think, the first quarter. It's not even a full quarter with recreational marijuana baked into their revenue. We're going to see how investors react to these earnings, though, because sometimes you could release record numbers, but it's below expectations, so a company might decline in the short term. But eventually, I think that the fact that their revenue keeps increasing is a good sign. Obviously, these companies are still spending money. They're still doing a lot of investments. So it's going to be very interesting. So yeah, that's it for all these companies. As of now, it looks like a red day in the market. Canopy is down 5.2%. Aurora is down 4.4%. Afria is down 7.9%. Tilray is down 1.7%. Hexo is down 2%. Seems like the only big company up right now is Cron, which is up 1.79%. It was up a lot more in the pre-market, so Cron is still slowly declining. I won't be surprised to see Cron end the day red. As of now, it's not looking like a green day. Hopefully these earnings pick these companies up, or it might just be a beginning of another downfall, which will create a very good buying opportunity. I'm happy either way. If Aurora pushes forward, I'm happy. If they decline, it's just a perfect buying opportunity. So only time will tell. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave me a like. Let me know in the comment section how you think Aurora is going to do. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, don't forget to hit that notification bell, smash that subscribe button. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.